We have too many success stories of turnaround lives to count, but I just want to share a few of them with you before I leave today. One of my favorites, a young man who came out of a gang, wanted a chance at a new life. He attended one of our job training programs in construction. They were an affirmation that someone cared, that someone believed in him and his ability to work in construction, regardless of how many years he spent in prison. The last 6 years of his life have been blessed years. Alfred now works for a major construction company. And just a few months ago, I was so grateful to not just do his wedding, but to experience him buying his first home. Project Hood inspired him. Jobs have the ability to transform lives. Here's another story. Several years ago, there was a knock at my door, on my church door. A man in his 50s, heading into his 60s, wanted to talk to me. He told me his name was Cedric Scales. He had spent the last 25 years of his life in jail. He had missed out on seeing his children grow up. He had missed out on life, and it showed. He was beleaguered. He was torn. He didn't ask for a handout. You know what he asked for? A job. We chatted for a bit, and he didn't have particular skills or experience, but he was earnest. So I said, you know what, Cedric? I have a job for you. It isn't glamorous, but it's an important job. If you do well with this, we can talk further. He waited to hear my offer, and I told him, we're in need, Cedric, of a janitor. We need someone to come every day to sweep and mop and clean the bathrooms, the lobby, everything immaculate, even the toilets, everything must be clean. And at this point, I fully expected him to say, after I tried to make it seem like it was a dirty, nasty job, I expected him to say, no, Pastor, that was not what I was looking for. But with a smile on his face, he said, when do I start? That job has changed his life.